call, Hew-Lnc.
Mary Crawford.
Present.
Joe Deere.
Present.
Joe Hicks.
Here.
James Jennings.
Here.
Anna Marshall.
Here.
Charles McHenry.
Present.
Thomasina Osborne. Present. Bill Proctor.
Here.
Mark Randolph.
Present.
Lucia Tyler.
Present.
And we got 10 present, 0 absent.
10 present, 0 absent, constitutes a quorum. All business conducted to be official. Next item on the agenda will be the approval of minutes, 12/10/2019.
So moved.
Representative Marshall made a motion to approve the minutes with any changes necessary, seconded by Representative Henry. Discussion. I have one comment under the discussion. Representative McHenry, Representative Hicks, Representative Marshall. Will you please make sure and abstain on these minutes, please, because they were done prior to you being council. Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Anna Marshall.
Abstain.
Charles McHenry.
Abstain.
Thomasina Osborne. Yes. Bill Proctor.
Yes.
Mark Randolph.
Yes.
Mary Crawford.
Abstain.
Joe Deere.
Yes.
Joe Hicks.
Abstain.
James Jennings.
Yes.
And you got 5 in favor, 0 against, and 4 abstentions.
5 in favor, 0 against, 4 abstentions. That motion is approved. And next item on the agenda, be order of business, TR 20-022, a tribal resolution of the Muskogee Creek Nation authorizing Principal Chief to submit a grant application to the Department of Housing and Urban Development 2019 and 2020 Indian Community Development Block Grant Program for Indian tribes and Alaska Native villages for construction of a public exhibit and lecture hall, sponsored James Jennings.
Mr. Chairman, motion for do that.
Substitute.
Substitute.
Representative Jennings made a motion for a due pass and a substitute. Second by Representative Deere. Discussion. Representative Jennings.
We're going to apply for the ICDBG HUD grant. It didn't get released last year to apply, so they combined 1920 into 1 year. So they upped the award amount from $800,000 to $900,000. It's a 3-year award, and we last received the award in 17-18, going for the rehabilitation of the Eufaula apartments, which that project is on schedule and it's going well, and they've started it. So we should get deductions for that. Now, we will have a minor deduction in the grant as far as having a current ICDBG grant, but we can make up for those points with our opportunity zone, which is your economic development area for the college. So.
Yes, so, thank you for your time.
Mr. Bowden.
Yes, thank you for your time. And so this would be the college's 5th grant. We have not received one since 2014. And we hope, we could lose some points maybe, but the history that we have with HUD, that they'll look at our plan and our project and, hopefully give some points for that, because we've always closed out on time, met their requirements. We've already had in place about $1 million worth of infrastructure already in place. I know we can't count it for that, but it's something for them to at least acknowledge that we already had the geothermal wells there, we had the parking lot done, we already had some of the grading completed. We're also going to supplement some of our match from the college, about $650,000 from Title III. And so since it's going to be kind of staggered over 3 years, we may be able to add some more. So right now we're looking at a facility about probably 3.1 million.
3.14.
Yeah, everything going toward that building instead of all the infrastructure part of it. And then also half of it would be an auditorium, lecture hall, because we're getting so many requests on our other building. And we have around 600 requests last year. I don't know if you put one in the packet or not, but this would offset some of the wear and tear of our current building, and it will have more of a stadium type seating. How much it seats, we're looking at probably between 300 and 500 range. And then it'll also have 3 additional classrooms, a computer lab, a science lab, and then regular classroom. And that will be in conjunction with the new degree programs that we have. So we're kind of excited about it, and we haven't come to the council in 5 years to ask for additional funding for construction, and we've funded some of our own projects out of our own general funds, so anyway, we appreciate your, for at least the consideration of it.
The location doesn't mean.
Location, we did a site plan, when we first built the college, we did a site plan back in, I guess, 2005, and then we've stayed to it, as far as our 4 main buildings. Now, since then, we have added, we started out with only 10 acres, and today we have about 40. And the additional 40 acres the college has purchased. We haven't come in and asked for any funding, we've purchased those and made improvements. But we've always stayed by our site, original site plan, and this will be the building 3, it'll be straight west of our main building. And so hopefully we'll get that, the whole, all 4 buildings someday. But this will make a big addition because it is with the new degree programs and then the more requests that we have from the tribe of using our facilities. And so we hope the stadium be a new venture for us. And then, we can always build something a little bit larger if you want, find money laying around, but it's a good start. And so, and we do appreciate your consideration on it.
Questions, comments? I have a couple, real quick. I guess this would be more for you, Mr. Arnold. For where it says be it further resolved that, the last one, basically the leveraged resource for the 2.24 million. What would that consist of? Because the college doesn't have any silo to use toward that, do they? Or do you?
Well, that's what we're talking about, the Title III funding that we received. We've already used that, I guess, 3 times already. We used it on the remodel of our student success. We use it on adding additional housing, and then we did an additional classroom. We're also using it on the new natural resource building, 2 classroom buildings we're going to have. So when we sit down and talk about the budget and everything, the Title III money that I'm talking about using won't be available for about 1.5 years. But we also have USDA money, us being a land grant institution. So we're looking at adding maybe 2 or 3 cycles of that, and each one of those is $125,000. So as far as the inside of the equipment stuff, we get that covered through some other grants. And so whereas in the past, we've had to come back and ask for money for the equipment.
So when will you know if you are approved for this grant? What's the time frame on that?
This will be, it should be awarded by May 7th of 20, and it will go to May 6th of 2023.
In our part F, we were in our last year of the funding cycle, but this past, in December, President Trump signed a bill that it is now permanent funding, that part F, and so we will get it, so that won't be an issue for us, because it's something we don't have to apply for. It's something that will continue coming in, and we can make modifications on, so it won't be an issue for us.
Thank you. Questions, comments? Roll call, please.
Dave Jennings.
Yes.
Anna Marshall.
Yes.
Colin Henry.
Yes.
Tom C. Osborne. Yes. Joe Parker.
Yes.
Mark Randolph.
Yes.
Wendy Crawford.
Yes.
Joe Smith.
Yes.
Joe Hill.
Yes.
And got 9 in favor, 0 against.
9 in favor, 0 against, that motion passed. Next item on the agenda will be other business. Do we have any other business? Hearing none, next item on the agenda will be announcements. Any announcements from council? Next item on the agenda will be adjourned. Entertain a motion to adjourn. Representative Jennings made a motion to adjourn, seconded by Representative McKinney. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same sign. I'd like to ask Representative Proctor to please give an indication.